Welcome aboard. This is Gracie Gonzalez here. As you can see, we are going to be playing Ruby and Sapphire. And you know the twist? Well, I recently bought this game not too long ago. It's called Omega Ruby. Oops. Did I say Ruby and Sapphire is what we're going to be playing? I meant we're going to be playing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And for some reason, Robbie wouldn't let me give his game, and he convinced me to buy this. So, yeah, thanks a lot, Robbie. I will enjoy it, but not as much as I would if I had your Alpha Sapphire game. But yeah, we are going to be playing Omega Ruby. At least I will. I don't know if you guys are going to be playing Alpha Sapphire or not with me, or maybe you guys will just watch it for entertainment because this game's been out for years, but still. Yeah, so Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is actually a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, which I never got to play because of my brother. It's a long story, and I'll probably tell you guys later about it, but first, we're going to do some highlights of this from the anime that came from this game, which wasn't called Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. It was actually Pokemon Advance, Advanced Challenge, Advanced Battle, and Battle Frontier for some awfully bizarre reason. But we're going to do some highlights of the game because we will be playing a character from the anime, which is other than May. We all know May as a coordinator who basically just slipped up on her first contest. However, she managed to redeem herself in the preliminary rounds and even made herself all the way to the contest battle where she faced her first and main rival Drew, who happens to be a bully because of the way he treated her at her first contest. And he also gave May a beating on her first contest, knowing that it's really tough out there and she's probably not capable of this. In this next contest May got, she actually saw Drew get beat up by this girl who happens to have almost the exact same name as mine. Kind of weird, but still. May happened to eventually beat her anyways after this little rough fight that she had with her. She was able to make it to proceed to where there were some major sabotages by a guy named Harley. Eventually, she faced off again with Drew and ended up losing after, well, let's just say it was basically a deja vu there at the Grand Festival. But hey, at least she put up a good fight for once and even got the crowd to cheer for her even though she did lose in the end. However, on the second Grand Festival, let's just say this battle did remind me of this time where Ash battled Gary at the Johto League. And, yeah, I get the feeling, I don't know if this is going to be strange to you, but I feel like Drew is actually a coordinator version of Gary. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I feel like it. I was actually, watching this, crazy, and it kind of, I don't know how to say it, but it was just breathtaking there. And even though it was an intense battle, May still eventually beat him by a hair. I mean, look how close that battle actually was. If you actually see the whole battle between these two in the second Grand Vessel, you would probably know that. It kind of is just like an intense battle. We never had intense battles like that since in forever. So, yeah, that was pretty intense there. Unfortunately, she met up with Drew's old rival, which her name was Soledad, and this battle kind of revealed itself to have May's old hard work from her adventures flushed down the toilet. It's like they made May look weak when facing Soledad here. But just think that May couldn't have been able to enter these contests if it wasn't for these two coordinators that were named Chaz and Janet, I believe, who offered May and Max to assist her in her contest and eventually helped her make it to the final contest battle, which May actually fell in love with this so much that she dropped being a trainer and started becoming coordinator. But what would happen if she continued as a trainer instead of dropping off for the for being a coordinator? She still competes in her contest, but also challenges the gym eventually. It's time we actually experiment the game. So let's get started with the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire series, and let's go to Gamers View, shall we? Alright, you guys, here we are. We're in this Nintendo once again, and I'm gonna have to turn off the 3D screen because you guys need to see it. So here we are. Oh my gosh, I am getting so excited, even though I've never played this game before, or the originals, and it's a long story, which I'll tell you later. But right now, let's enjoy this game presented by Game Freak. Yeah, there's Latios. And here comes May's new rival, Brendan, in which, yeah, we're not going to be playing him. Because, you know, this is May's story. But here comes the new features, including a Mega Evolution and the Primal Groudon and Kyogre if you're playing Alpha Sapphire. So yeah, I'm getting really excited for this game. So, let's get started, shall we? Pokemon! Come on, I'm waiting for the thing. Oh, Mega Ruby! And since this is actually a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, this game came out after Pokemon X and Y, so yes, we can actually mention all the Pokemon games up to X and Y at this point. In which, yeah, we really like to go back on what I've been doing in my other games as well, so I'll probably tell you later more about them, but right now, let's get started with this game. Alright, wait. Whoa, hold up a sec. Okay, I did buy this off of GameStop, so I'm gonna have to delete another file, so... Wow, he's got like 8 badges. Wow. From the other files that I had, back in Black and White, when I started my Black and White walkthrough and the Diamond and Pearl walkthrough, there was a previous file before I erased theirs, and they didn't go as far as this guy did. This guy actually made a good record on that. Alright, you know what? Before we start the walkthrough, let's go ahead and see what he has in here. I'm just gonna take a peek at the file before I go. And besides, that's actually a good record. Like, he actually completed the whole game. Alright, so Lynette is actually the new, one in charge, is like the new part of the PC or something? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're in box 13. Seriously? There's no Muse. Oh, here we are. Okay, so I guess this must be his old Pokemon. Wow, look at that. All level. Wait a minute. Are they all shinies? I just realized. Wow. Even Ginger? Oh my gosh. So these are what the shinies look like? Wow. Look at that. I gotta say, if you're watching this, Drag, this is really impressive. Finding 6 shinies. That is actually pretty good. I'm impressed by that. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, how many boxes? Okay, customer Pokemon? What does that mean? I don't know. But, oh well, let's see. Breeding tools. Well, what's this? Valhalla? Huh. Wonder what this is. I gotta say, whoever's dragged, I have to congratulate you for getting like 3 shinies. Or 6 shinies. That's like intense. I didn't know he was like raising eggs. Hold up. Let's see. Close to hatch. Oh! You know what? I think I want to hatch this egg before I delete his file. So, yeah, and then... Oh, look at this little Pikachu. It's customized. Alright, where's the one where it says this egg will hatch soon? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, I hope, whoever's Greg doesn't, I hope you don't mind if, I delete your file. Or, dragged. I'm sorry, dragged. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. Adventure started on 11/21/2014 and he finished on 23rd, 2014. That is a good record. I have to give credit for you on that. That's like the fastest time to like complete the whole game. I mean, I could never do that. I could complete a game for like in just 1 week, but in 2 days, that's insane. I have to give credit to you, whoever Dragged is. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Oh, nice. The Stone Badge, the Knuckle Badge, the Heat Badge, the Dynamo Badge, the Balance Badge, Feather Badge, Mini Badge, and the Rain Badge. Wait. Okay, in the anime, this is not the gym leader. Well, this is not the gym leader. He's actually supposed to be like a champion of the Hoenn League for some reason, or Steven, one of those two. Yeah, like in the anime, the real gym leader for this rain badge was actually Hoenn. So I don't know if that was only supposed to be just an emerald there, and the champion is supposed to be Wallace, but oh well. I guess we'll be facing him instead of Hoenn. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and get out of this Poke Center for a sec. The Eon Flute. Oh, I remember seeing this in my brother's game where he did this, and he was flying on Latios, and it was pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. I can't believe this is actually going to happen when I play May. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I don't know what the originals were like, but I gotta tell you, this game is actually making the originals version look like, I don't know. But yeah, oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Guys, I'm already hyped up for this game, and I haven't even started on my old file, or I haven't even started on a new file yet. This is so awesome. Whoa, what's this? Respiro City. Oh, okay. So, you know what? I think I want to take a little route to where I'm supposed to go. Like where's Little Root Town? That's supposed to be yeah, here we are. Wow. Wow, so this is going to be May's hometown pretty soon. Let's see, Professor Birch's house, and here's Dreg's house. Well, aka Brendan's house. Wow. You know what? I better not peek in the room yet, because I wanted to be a surprise, but oh well. Even though I did watch some YouTube videos of this game, but... Oh, what's this? Already? Alright, what's inside? What's inside? I want to see what Pokemon this guy was raising. Here it comes. Oh, it's just an Eevee. Why am I not surprised? Oh, because I normally do this whenever I do Eevee evolutions. You know, actually, okay, I know you guys have noticed that I did hatch some Eevees in my X game and in my Diamond game, but okay, I went back to playing Black and White, and I went back to playing White and White 2, right? And I managed to hatch some Eevees out of White 2, so I'll probably show you a collection of that, possibly. I don't know when, but I might. I'll think about it, because to be honest, I kind of feel bad for not showing you guys after walkthroughs of my White and White 2 games and see how I've been doing, so I might actually do some extra episodes after the series. Just a little suggestion though, but yeah. And here's a lab. But enough of Black and Black and White 2 because we're in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, yeah, I want to get a peek of May. Alright, this is the girl we're going to be playing and as soon as I delete this file, and yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and forget about this then. Because we're running out of time. I've already spent like 14 minutes or 15 minutes in this game or so. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and delete this file. I already know how to erase this game just in case. So, okay, in order to delete your file, you have to push the up button on the D-pad and the X and B buttons. And, that's not how it's supposed to be. Hold up. Okay, I think this might be it. Yeah, delete all saved data. Whoever's Dreg, I'm really sorry. I'm going to delete your file. I'm starting on this walkthrough, and I know this is kind of a used game. I don't know if you still care about your file anymore. If you do, please don't come to my house and murder me, okay? Alright. Oh gosh, I really hate doing this. This is the third time I had to delete someone's file. Just for my walkthrough videos. And I'm really sorry, but feel free to watch the walkthrough if you want to. And goodbye. Hey, I gotta give you credit for that thing, okay? For that shiny hunting. That's actually insane. Alright, we're gonna play this thing in English and begin. Alright, we already got through this, so let's go ahead and start. Here we go, Pokemon Omega Ruby. Here we go. Let's do this. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. This is gonna bring back memories to Generation 3, trainers. I like this updation here. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends, and at times helping one another out. Nice. And sometimes we just like to have fun battling others like us. But as close as we are, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are still many, many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries, but that's enough about me. Aw, it's a Tailo! Wow, this is so good. And back to Game Boy version. What about you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? The $1,000,000 question, you guys. Okay, May is eventually girl. Well, and guys, I have to be honest with you, with Game Freak here, the biggest disappointment of this game is that May's hair is not brown, like the anime. Why did you make this not like the anime, Game Freak? I mean, yeah, the anime did come out after the games, but we're playing a remake here, which came out way after the anime. I mean, you could have made May's hair the same color as the one in the anime. I mean, why did you not make it, I mean, you kept Brendan's design, and you kept Dawn's design in Diamond and Pearl, and you also kept, Serena's design, even though her customization clothes wasn't exactly like the anime. And you even kept Nate's design, and he wasn't even part of the anime. Although he was in the trailer, but still. I don't know why they did not. I don't know why they changed May's design here. But yeah, we are going to be playing May. So yeah, I'll give you her name. Alright, so May is not only going to become a coordinator, she is going to be a Pokemon trainer. And you know what's funny? Since today is like May the 21st, well, at least right now it is, we are actually playing May in May. Get it? Oh my gosh. That's like the greatest pun I ever came up with. Playing May in May. That's just hilarious. Alright, let's get started. So, you're May. Yep, in the anime, her name is May. Ah, I see. You're that May, the coordinator that didn't become top coordinator back in the Grand Festival, but oh well. You're the one who's moving to Little Root Town, where I live. Here we go. Are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I expect we'll be meeting again soon. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Alright, I will be doing a May impression whenever we talk to people as well. Kind of like what I did with Dawn and Serena's voice. So yeah, let's get started. Wow. You know, to be honest, I actually did play a little bit of Ruby back in my childhood, and that was when I was sneaking in my brother's file, okay? And I pretended to start over the game, and, well, I'll tell you the rest whenever we get out, but still. Wow. Let's see, a box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. Okay, the same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, nothing. Ah, Zero doll. Familiar smell. Wow. This is so cool. You know, I want to say it again. We're playing May in May. Okay, I'm done saying that. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this tiny moving box. And I do like how they did like a piece of the Game Boy Advance version of this at the beginning. That was actually pretty cool. Ah, great. I spit on my DS a little. Here we go. And here comes Mom. Or May's mom, actually. May, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all that way? Yeah, I guess so. Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your very own room this time, May. Come on, you have to see the inside. Alright, let's go inside. Obviously, she's going to drag me in, but still. Okay, this is getting weird. See, May, isn't it nice in here, too? Yeah, what's the machos doing here? The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking and cleanup. They really make Pokemon a cinch. That's a buff Pokemon. Thanks for all the hard work. We really appreciate it. And there they go. Okay, in the anime, May actually was afraid of Pokemon, or actually at least didn't really like Pokemon in the past, but as she continued on through her journey, she actually started appreciating it. I guess that's where she became a natural coordinator. But anyways, let's stop talking for a little bit. You should go and see your new room upstairs, May. Dad even brought a new clock for it to help celebrate the big move. You'll need to set the time, though. Alright, guys. Here's how it all started, because when I snuck in this game and was pretending to play for the first time, I went up here, right? And then I went to check around my room, right, to see what's going on. And then I went back down, and this is what happened. Oh, I guess it didn't happen this time. Huh. So we can basically just... Nope, we can't get out. May, go set the clock in your room, honey. I hung it on the wall right between your desk and that big map. Yeah, I didn't really understand much back when I was a kid. Like, I wanted to get out of the house, and I tried doing it so many times, except she stopped me right when I was going down the stairs. And yeah, I thought I was like locked up in here forever. Like, I did this like possibly 10 times. Like, did this so many times back when I was a kid. And Robbie caught me because I ended up deleting his save file by accident. And he was mad. In fact, so mad that after he showed me what I had to do in order to get out of the room, which was just to set this clock, and I didn't even know about it. I felt so stupid back when I was a kid. But then he said something really mean. He said he doesn't want to see me play any more games on his Game Boy ever again. And that kind of crushed me. Because I really wanted to play a little bit of Ruby back then. And then I got really mad to myself, and I was thinking, well, if Robbie doesn't want me to play any of his Pokemon games, then I'll just stick with Crystal and Soul Silver forever. Well, even though Soul Silver didn't come out until later when Robbie finally gave me his game. However, he didn't give me his Alpha Sapphire game. But I was like, if Robbie doesn't want me to play any of his Pokemon games, then I'll just stick with Crystal for the rest of my life. And see how he likes it. And that actually got me, like, I couldn't think anymore. Like, I got so used to playing Crystal, and I stuck with it after what Robbie said not to play on his games anymore. And then Soul Silver came out, and Robbie showed a little bit of it to me, which was kind of like the Crystal version, except it was updated. And yeah, and I kind of fell in love with it again, and I wanted to play it, but I was like, you know what, I'll just wait until Robbie gives me his game. And he actually did eventually. And then when he showed me Alpha Sapphire, I was like, no, I don't want to play that game anymore. I mean, you already kicked me out. I still remember. And it wasn't until later in the future games that I finally got back, and I was amazed at how much the graphics improved. I was like so amazed that I was like, how many generations did I skip? And all of a sudden I had this feeling that I wanted to go back to Pokemon. I wanted to go back to playing Pokemon and catch up everything I missed other than Crystal. And yes, I did play a little bit of Fire Red eventually, and this was before Robbie kicked me out of his games. And yeah. So that was kind of sad to think back on in my childhood. Like, Robbie took away Pokemon from my childhood, except for the Crystal version. Except for the Johto that I've been used to. And that was the only region that I was stuck to for the rest of my childhood. And then, suddenly wanted to go back, and next thing you know, I caught up. I'm caught up with most of the games. I mean, I had no idea how much I was behind, and when I watched the animes and started catching up on it, I was so moved, and I fell in love with Pokemon again. Like, not just Johto, but the entire regions as well. I started liking the Pokemon anime, I started catching up on the games, and I was amazed at what they could do. I was so amazed. So, yeah, let's go ahead and set the clock now. Something that I never did in my childhood because I was so stupid back then. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and set the clock. And this is an automatic, so we don't really have to do much on it. Just let May set the clock by herself. Alright, set to 15 and the minute hand is 6, which is actually 3:06 right now, but still. How do you like your new room, eh? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. It really is so nice having Pokemon around to help us. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Alright. Let's go ahead and look around now that I'm done talking about my childhood and what happened that caused me to be really behind in Pokemon back when I was a kid. So yeah, let's see. May's notebook is full of adventures of rules she jotted them down. Normally the notebooks are just for you. Oh, nice. We get to sit in the chair. Alright, let's see. We have a Wii U. Gamepad with screen. Damn, I like this program. Better get going. Okay. Ooh, it's a Lapras! That's so cute. Okay, I guess we can't check this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get down, and I better stop talking. Oh, May, quick, come quickly! Huh? It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. We brought you this report live from in front of the Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next star show. Next star show? Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Ah, next door. Alright. Oh, what's this? Zero doll. Oh, it's the same one we saw in the moving truck. There's the kitchen. Can we actually click on it? Normally in my other games, you can actually click on this thing and see what's going on. Okay, I know that, but okay. Well, what else is on here? Maybe Dad will be on. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go to Professor Birch's house, and here's May's house. Alright, is this it? Alright, let's do this. Hello? Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, I'm May. Oh, you're May, your new next-door neighbor. Welcome. We have a son who's just about the same age as you. He has been so excited about making a new friend. He should be in his room upstairs. I hope you'll go and introduce yourself. Alright. Wow. I'm making friends with a boy. Well, it's not the first time, because Dawn made friends with Lucas, and Lyra made friends with Ethan. Yes, I played Lyra in my Soul Silver game back in my childhood. I even named her Lyra, because I like going by the official names. Don't judge me. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed, and... You? Who are you? Oh, I'm May. I'm the new kid. May? Yeah. Oh, you're the new kid who just moved in next door? Uh-huh. I didn't know that you'd be a girl. What? Dad, I mean, Professor Birch told me that you were the kid of a gym leader, and I sort of hoped you'd be a guy. Excuse me? Did you just assume my gender? My name's Brennan. Well, I guess we are still neighbors, so nice to meet you. Let's be friends, okay? Brennan, I swear, if you insult me like that ever again, I will cut your neck in half, and we will never be friends again. Got it? Huh? Hey, May, don't you have any Pokemon? Hey, I asked you if we had a deal. If you want, I can go catch you one. No. I'm getting one from your dad, okay? Wait, I forgot. I was supposed to be going out to help my dad catch some more Pokemon. Some other time, okay? Hey, what about the deal? Seriously, he didn't make the deal that he shouldn't insult me again. Oh well, let's take a peek at his room. Let's see, notes on page. This will be on the wait, what? Okay. Mine might be on the program. Nah, not really. Alright, that's it. Can we sit on his bed? Yep. Alright. There's a trash can. Alright. Well, Brendan obviously doesn't like May for a little bit. He did say that he wanted to be friends with her, but still. Seriously? Seriously. Let's get down. Alright, let's go, and yeah. Alright, so let's go to Professor Birch's house, and... Oh, wait, didn't Brendan say he was out here or something? Oh, what's this? I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody just go help! Help? What's going on? Help me! Huh? Uh-oh. Professor Birch? What's going on? Hello, you over there. Please, help me out. In my bag, there are some Pokeballs. Okay. Let's go see what's inside. Even though it's empty, but still. Alright. Let's go with... Whew! I went to the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I was suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. It was nothing. Oh, but you're Norman's girl, May. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite a young lady. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Okay. I picked Mudkip. So, May, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's daughter. So, oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing him out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? No way. Alright, now we got our Torchic. After May changed her mind because of what happened with Mudkip back in the anime. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? No thanks. Oh, so that's how you like to do things. You're not even going to give a nickname, are you? You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My boy Brendan happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head that way yourself. What do you think? Sure. Great. I'm sure Bruno will be happy to hear that too. He can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh, yes. And if you're ever lost along the way, just use the area nav on your PokeNav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where Brendan should be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Alright, thank you. Let's go, Torchic. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and rest up at the house with our new Pokemon. So, yeah, let's go. Hey, Mom. You feeling okay, May? You look a little tired. I think you should rest this a bit. Alright, thanks. Now take care of it out there, honey. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and rest up. I'm going to go ahead and sit on the bed. I'm going to be closing the video off. Because now we got our Torchic and everything. And we got our starter. So, next video, we'll see what Brendan's up to. And see what happens from there on out. See you guys in the next video.